Alright, let's all talk about why live service games suck. And, spoiler alert, it's because they ruin all the fun. Or at least most of it. So let me tell you all a story. Back when I was younger, me and my dad would play a game called Mario Kart Wii. And for those of you that don't know, that game has a lot of unlockable things, such as characters, vehicles, and tracks. So why do I bring this up? Well, again, when I was younger, me and my dad would love just to figure out how to unlock everything. Now, we didn't have the internet at the time, so we couldn't just look up how to unlock Funky Kong. We had to figure it out ourselves. And that was so much fun to do. Like, there's nothing else that I would have rather been doing than trying to figure out how to unlock the characters. It was so fun. So I think that is a huge problem with live service games. You don't unlock basically anything. And the things that you do unlock, it's not even like worthwhile. Such as the survivor challenges in Fortnite. You just get a different color of a back bling that no one uses. I kid you not, I have yet to see anybody use one of those back blings. So let me know if you actually have used that before, because I'm genuinely a little curious. But anyway, I digress. But the real reason, or one of the very many reasons, why I think the live service game style sucks is because you're not going after anything. You're just going after the win, and that's it. Now, some of you might say, well, actually, we go after battle passes. And those of you that say that are correct, but let me ask you this. Are the battle passes free? Once you download the game, is that free? Now let me ask you this. There are certain skins in Fortnite, like a Tomato Head, that once you purchase them, you can unlock a separate style for them. You want to know what the big problem is with that? You have to purchase it first. You don't get to do that for free. You have to purchase the skin before you can unlock the style. Now that does make sense because you can't use this style without the skin, so I'll let that pass. But still, my point still stands. You have to purchase something just to play the game. And I know Fortnite is a free-to-play game, and it's a really fun one at that, but why can't Epic Games just give us something more to do, something more to unlock? Now, I will say, most of these live service games do have occasional seasonal events where you can unlock things such as an emote or a weapon wrap or whatever it is that game does. They do allow people to unlock those during seasonal events. So I'm very happy when they do those. And I'm very happy that they do actually give us something for free. Very occasional, but I'm happy they do that. However, that still doesn't excuse the point that to unlock, let's say, Luke Skywalker in Fortnite, you still have to buy him. Granted, there are ways that you could be smart about it, because the Battle Pass does give you a lot of V-Bucks back. But what about those people that aren't smart about it? Now they're spending hundreds of dollars just to get their favorite characters in Fortnite. And I think that's a little scummy, honestly. I really wish there was a way to fix that, but the only way that Epic Games can fix that is just charge for Fortnite. Make it cost $60, and then everything in the game is free. But even then, it still won't work for them. Now let's move on to my next point, and this point is the major one of this video. Eventually, all live service games will shut down. Eventually they all will. At some point in time, Fortnite servers will go offline, and all that time that you spent on the game, it's gone. I mean, let's just look at the most recent live service game to get shut down, which was Concord. That game has been in development for 8 years, and it cost Sony about $250,000. All of that just for the game to get shut down in 3 weeks. Now, granted, if the player downloaded Concord day one of its release, they only spent 3 weeks just playing the game. That's not a lot of time. However, that's still 3 weeks of their life they are never getting back. And I feel like that is a huge factor in why live service games suck, is because Once they shut down, there's nothing that you could do about it. Some of you might be thinking, well, Delta, how do they fix that? Well, that part's very easy. Literally just make a single player campaign for the game. That's all you need to do. With Fortnite, we've got Save the World. So that one's probably going to stay up for the rest of time. However, let's look at a game like Overwatch or Apex Legends, both of which do not have a single player campaign. So what happens when both of those games inevitably shut down? Nothing. They're done. They're gone. All that time, all that money that you spent on those games, gone. In an instant. It honestly scares me a little bit with how little people actually think about this. What happens at the end of Fortnite's lifetime? What happens then? Are the servers still going to be up? Are we going to be able to play Battle Royale, but it's just full of bots? Or is it just going to be Save the World? Or is the entire game just gone? What happens then?
Look, I get it. Companies need to make their money somehow. But I just miss the days where me and a group of my friends could just play a game and have fun and not have to worry about, do I have to purchase this to unlock this and so I can play as this? I just want video games to be fun again. Is that too much to ask?
Yeah, so, hi, it's Delta from the editing room. I completely forgot to mention the fact that everything is limited time, such as Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, and so on and so forth. Every single season is limited time, all the weapons in each season are limited time, crossovers. The limited time stuff also needs to stop. But because I forgot it in this video, I'll probably just make a separate video discussing why limited time anything really just sucks.